We're at the corner of 2nd and Main, and the spot's been great for us. We started up in the 2nd block and waited for them to finish the roads in the 1st block. Then we moved down to the 1st block while they worked on the 2nd block, and now we're at a place that we can stay. This is a 150-year-old building, and we get tons of traffic. Social Chair started after the storm. I had an interior design business, and after the hurricane, the only place that was open was Walmart, and I felt like people needed options, and so I opened the store to give them some more options. And it's really evolved into just a fun place. People come here if they're having a bad day or bad mood. They come in, read cards, and laugh, and people, you know, they like to come in the store. And as long as it's fun, that's why we're doing it. I moved here about 9 years ago, and people always say, well, how did you wind up in Bay St. Louis? And we were driving from Cleveland to Naples, Florida, and I wanted to stop in New Orleans, and we drove along the coast at sunset, and I was like, we have to come back here. So when my husband decided to change jobs, we came back, and he interviewed from Texas, Hawaii, Florida, everywhere, and we picked Bay St. Louis. We loved it. The answer is we just picked it. Bay St. Louis is a great place to be an artist. It was voted one of the best small towns for artists a few years back, and so it's nurtured, and every time there's an opportunity to put art on something, they do. So it was great to get a couple pieces up on the bridge, and I've done Bridge Fest prints in the past and community prints, and all the festivals, you know, it's just like Jazz Fest. All the festivals have a poster or a print, and it's been really nice. People really think about the details, and they appreciate them. You know, kind of the fun and funky versus what just looks nice. You know, after Katrina, pretty much everything in the 1st block was out of commission. The steeple was off the church in front of the street here. This building was high enough that water just came up underneath of it, but and the roof came off. So in the past 5 years, 6 years, I keep losing track, but every year it gets a little bit better, and in a couple years when the harbor's here and the marina's set up, it's going to be amazing. And people come back year after year. You know, they came as volunteers. They fall in love with it, and they're like, you know, I keep selling them second homes. You know, it's like, you really want a second home here, so that we get them when they retire. It's a really, really great place, and people come here and fall in love with it.
What do you think attracts people to Bay St. Louis? What's the allure?
I think people love Bay St. Louis because you can live close to the water. It's affordable. It's small town in the fact that your kids are safe. Everybody, you know, kind of watches out for everybody, but everything's close. You know, there's lots of art. Everybody plays an instrument. There's music, and everybody loves to eat. You know, it's a fun place to live.